What's up everybody, this is Jack from Crypto 49er bringing you on my journey into cryptocurrency. For those that don't know, I give away a 0.1 Litecoin to a random commenter of yesterday's video. The only request is the comments related to something you learn about cryptocurrency today, from YouTube, from Bitcoin Talk, from Twitter, from Reddit, from podcasts, anywhere it is that you normally find information on cryptocurrency, and leave a comment about that down below. Alright, let's get started. And the winner is Chris W. My friends keep pressuring me hard to buy into XRP, but I just have a feeling with all this growth is due for correction. But I don't want to make the mistake of FOMOing into it. Chris, I would say dollar cost average into it. Buy a small amount. So let's say if you're gonna invest $1,000 into a cryptocurrency, maybe buy $100 into XRP right now, just to get your friends off your back, so you can say that I have XRP, I bought it, I listened to you guys. At the same time, it's like a fraction of what you actually will be spending or putting into cryptocurrency, that you don't have to worry. And then if the price does drop, you have a lot more money to buy into XRP. That's my strategy. And that's what I would do if my friends were pressuring me into buying a particular cryptocurrency. Alright, let me give you your 0.1 Litecoin. Alright, congratulations Chris. You got a 0.1 Litecoin. And I just thought about it. I gave you a 0.1 Litecoin, you might as well use that to buy the XRP, and then you would have bought some XRP, got your friends off your back, and cost you $0. So that's another way to do it, right? Anyway, on to today's topic. Alright, today I want to talk to you guys about BitShares. BitShares, I've been playing around with it. I even invested some of it back in December 19. I bought a 227, actually it's not some. That's like quite a bit, so right now I think it's gone up a little bit, so not too bad. I'm glad that went up. So anyway, I have been looking into BitShares for a little bit, and as they say, it is a decentralized exchange. That's basically what it is. But there's so much more than just the decentralized exchange part of it. The decentralized exchange is very important. I definitely agree with that. But there's other stuff that they have. So I'm going to quickly go over technology. The technology that it has, so that's price stable cryptocurrencies. There's this whole thing that they have with the smart coin. That in itself is another crazy thing that I haven't really totally dived in yet. But what it is that they can basically let you create your own tether, basically. So you can have a coin that is tethered to the US dollar, and that's why there's something called a tether, that Bitconnect created. And you can create that on BitShares. So it's pretty amazing. But you don't have to tether it to the US dollar. You could tether it to any fiat currency around the world, or you could just tether to your particular supply or something that you have in the physical world. Obviously, they have the decentralized exchange, which is supposedly very fast and it can handle the trading volume of NASDAQ. I mean, that's pretty crazy. But more importantly, but onto the other stuff too. They have the industrial performance and scalability. This is what I'm surprised that, when people talk about Ripple being the fastest, given how much Ripple has exploded in the past couple of weeks in terms of price-wise, no one has really talked about the fact that BitShares technically can go faster than Ripple, because according to them, they can process more transactions every second than Visa and MasterCard combined. That is insane. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's been tested that way. So there's a lot of different things that they've made, like dynamic account permissions, recurring scheduled payments, referral reward programs, which I haven't even played with. User issue assets. This is the main thing I want to concentrate today, because I just created my own coin on BitShares, and I'm going to show you guys how I did that today. It was not particularly difficult. It's relatively easy actually, but there's some things involved. This is something that is not offered by anything that I have seen so far in the cryptocurrency world. The other thing that I really like is the transferable name accounts. What that means is that instead of using those long, crazy addresses, those are Bitcoin wallet addresses, Litecoin wallet addresses, You just have to know a person's name. That's it. Like you can have the username on, you can have the username, and that's all it takes. That username is how you transfer money on BitShares. And I'm just like, I was floored when I started using it. I was like, what? Really? This is all it is. There's no, it is basically as simple as, you know, knowing a person's email address, but you don't even need to have the @ symbol in there. I was floored when I saw this. I was like, wow, it's that easy to transfer money. That's insane. When I found out the BitShares, I not only can create the coin, it also lets anybody that have the coin trade it on the decentralized exchange the moment I give them the coin. That is what I was like, wow, okay, that is gonna be cool. So not only can I create the coin, I can create the coin, I can send it to somebody, you know, just knowing their username, and then they can then sell it on the exchange immediately. I'm like, oh, that is awesome. So that's what I did, and I'll show you guys right now. First of all, how to create an account on BitShares. So right now, you can just go into BitShares and you go into the online exchange and you can create an account that way. They will generate a password for you, which you have to confirm and remember and store properly. So you have to store that away. That's your private key. So once you create an account, unfortunately, I got this error message saying that I couldn't create an account for whatever reason. So I looked into it. There seemed to be a bug that it's affecting. It happens not to everybody. So what I ended up doing was I went to OpenLedger, which is another exchange altogether set up using BitShares code backend, but is able to communicate with BitShares. So you're able to buy and sell on OpenLedger, not just using BitShares own exchange, but there's actually an OpenLedger that you can also use to buy and sell on. And you can use this login interchangeably. All you have to do is go OpenLedger, and then I select the wallet model just because this gives you additional security, because the wallet file is only on your computer, so no one else can access it. And that's the key part about having a decentralized exchange, is because only when the trade executes, that's when your money leaves your wallet. But before that, it's gonna stay in your wallet. So it's more kind of like Shapeshift on Exodus than it is on on an exchange. That's the reason why I really like OpenLedger. So anyway, so I create an account on OpenLedger, and then just choose a password, confirm the password, and that's it. And then you have to back up your wallet file. Again, this is kind of like Exodus, very similar in a sense. So you back up the wallet file, make sure that you store it somewhere safe, and download it, and you're done. That's it. That's all the steps it takes to get your account created on BitShares. Once you create your account, you can click on a particular coin and you can trade it. So let's say that you want to trade USD to BitShares, and you can see that you can do trades right here. It's just like any other exchanges. Not the best UI interface overall, but I think some of the other exchanges I used in the past are not that great either. Now that I show you how to create an account on OpenLedger, I'm gonna show you how I created my own coin. So this is the BitShare app. So in here, go into assets, and from here just click on create assets, and that's how you get started. And I'm gonna show my screenshots of what I did to create my own cryptocurrency. So my channel is Crypto49er. But unfortunately, with BitShares, when you create a symbol, you cannot use numbers. So I was thinking C49er, and then I'm just thinking, why not just make it C4? As the gold miners in the 1849 gold rush did, they used a lot of C4 to blow up sides of mountains in order to actually get access to the gold. So I decided, why not name the coin C4? So that's what I did. C4 was the name of my coin, and then it has 10 million coins. And you can choose a number decimal ranges. You can make it from 0 to 8, I believe. So I choose 5. And the smart coin is what I mentioned before, where you can have it tethered to a different type of currency or some other thing. I didn't do that because I didn't need to have it tethered to another coin. The core exchange rate, I just left it base. You can change it. I didn't have to. So the fee was a little bit expensive, but I figure I have my own channel here, and I want to give you guys some of these coins. So let me just say right now, for people that have watched this far into the video, for the first 5 people that leave their BitShares account name in the comment section, I'll give you 10 C4 coins along with 1 BTS, so that you can sell the coin if you want to. Just sell the coin as soon as you get it from me. So, and then we'll see what happens. It'll be an interesting thing. So once I went to the primary settings, I also went to the description, just added my descriptions in here, went to permissions. This is where it's key. So one thing I definitely unchecked is issuer may transfer asset back to himself. That means that if I want to take all the coin back, if I had this on, I could just grab all the coin back from all of you guys in 1 second. I did not want to do that. So I make sure I turn that off. But everything else I enable, so it's like the market fee, whitelist, require holders to be whitelist. So I enable all these other options so that I can then go to the flags, because the flags is how I can adjust those things. So the permissions give me the one-time ability to make sure that I can change these different settings like market fee and require holders to be whitelisted. The flags actually let me do it anytime during the existence of the coin, so I can actually change any of the permission settings that I have enabled. The ones that I have disabled, I can never change again. But the ones that I have enabled, I can turn it on off, and right now they're all default to off. So that's how I'm able to create the coin, and I created it, just like that. So then they actually confirm, so this is what it is. So I created 10 million C4 coins. Once I created though, but then there's no supply, so actually then I have to go ahead and create, click on issue asset to actually create the coin. I had to actually issue the coin out to myself, which I did. So I issued out 9 million coins to myself, and that's it. That's basically all it is to create your own coin. So it says transaction confirmed, and then within a couple of minutes, I actually was able to send that. So I created my Crypto49 account a little while back, and then created this account so I can actually send it to this account. I sent 10 shares over, test sending. There's a fee involved for me to send. It's not too much. It's like 15 cents, so it's not ridiculous. Not anywhere near like how much Bitcoin costs. So one thing you do have to know that you see this send button right now is it looks like I click on send, but actually it's not, because this is when the send button is blue. That's when you actually send it. So it's gray, blue. So the reason why is I had to log in. So make sure if you can't send anything, can't do any options in your wallet, is because you haven't logged in yet. So that's the reason why. So anyway, so once I send it over, I'm able to send it. When I send it over, this is the wallet on my other account, the new account I created. I can just click on the sell button, and I can sell that coin out, and that's exactly what I did. So I sold it out. I put it back onto the market to sell. The other thing I could have done is just give it out to someone else again, transfer to another person. When I click on the sell button, this is what I can do. I can able to sell the coin and determine how much I want to sell it for. So I decided to sell 10 coins for the default price, and then I would get 6 BTS for it. So I sell 10 C4 coins for 6 BTS. So I placed it on exchange, and that's it. And I can show you right now, it actually sold. I'm surprised that someone bought it. I'm like, okay, but it's pretty crazy. So one of the things is, you can use this link to actually get access to BTS C4 trade pair, or if you don't see it, you click on find markets, and then you have to go to BTS, and then from there, you have to type in the name C4, and then you'll be able to add that asset right here. So you click on add, and you'll be able to have that asset listed in the my market section. That's my video for today, guys. Went a little long, but I just want to make sure that you guys understand I created my own cryptocurrency, and I'm able to share it with you guys, and you guys are able to trade my cryptocurrency. That's pretty awesome, I have to say. So again, for the first 5 people that leave their OpenLedger or BitShares username, I'll give you 10 C4 coins along with 1 BTS for you guys to list it up on the exchange to sell. So let's see how that goes. Alright, that's my video for today. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Hit the bell icon for post notifications. If it isn't crypto, it isn't worth mining, it isn't worth speculating. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.